Big warm welcome to you from myself, Martin Tyler, and of course from Alan Smith alongside me as well. But warm actually isn't the word, really, not here in the stadium with the snow coming down.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly. I want to keep moving down there, but the snow for the moment doesn't seem to be settling too much, so shouldn't have too many problems.
I think it tells you how good Spain are with midfield players. That Isco isn't perhaps the first name on the national team sheet, but he is a very talented performer.
Well, he is. He can drift in and out of games, but when he explodes into life, he's a match winner.
Lionel Messi gets all his own glory as well, but he's a very good team player, and certainly with Barcelona has enjoyed a wonderful relationship with Neymar and Suarez in recent times.
Yeah, and I think the fact he is a team player, Martin, elevates him into the top three players ever. Maybe the best I've ever seen.
This is the Realmadrid lineup. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Piqué in central defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. And El Clasico is underway. Now Casemiro. Casemiro lost the ball. Sergio Busquets. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play to put them in front. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. And Real Madrid get the corner. Cross through the corner, opting to punch that corner away. Isco. Modric. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Busquets must have taken his eye off the ball. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Benzema off the post. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Well, it'll be interesting to see what the officials make of this snow, and we don't actually seem to get too many games played in these conditions. When I was a kid, you played on 6 inches of snow and got on with it.
Well, that's right, but with undersoil heating, of course, it tends to melt as soon as it goes onto the grass, but it is unusual, and it might need a bit of concentration for the players.
Marcelo lost possession. Here's Casemiro. Carvajal. Threads it through. In on goal, Gareth Bale. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew. Steered through by Rakitic. Lionel Messi! Well, he scores plenty, he does miss some, and he's just missed one here, and the game is still goalless. Leo Messi.
He is only human after all.
like the look of this attack. Aim for Gareth Bale. It's in for Real Madrid, and Barcelona hang their heads.
Well, it was on the card. They were playing so well, Bale.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck. Too fierce for him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Real Madrid with the lead. Vidal. It's Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Bale. He's awarded the free kick. That's a short one. Kroos has given it away. It's Isco. Toni Kroos. Has to score. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah. We often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And, this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. So far, so good for Real Madrid. Not quite so good for Barcelona. Half-time not that far away.
I don't think Barcelona will be too disappointed. If they play like they have been, there'll be chances in this for them.
Well, here it is again. Toni Kroos goal.
Well, he's just put his foot through it, Martin, hasn't he? For the keeper, no chance to move quickly enough to his right there.
So the referee awards a free kick. No booking, Alan. Just a bit of a warning. He won't get away with another one, though, I don't think.
No, I don't think that's probably his last warning, so it's good to see, though. Sometimes referees given a little bit of leeway.
He's coming forward with some danger. Real Madrid have the ball. Rakitic, time to get the ball in. Sliding in, bit rash, got away with it. Benzema, good vision here. Bale. In on the goalkeeper. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball, and he's put it in for the goal. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Benzema. Sergio Busquets. Here's a chance for Real Madrid. Going for goal! That's a goal for Real Madrid. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Different angle on it here.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Real Madrid are really at their best in this first half. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Benzema. They could pose some danger now. And the goalkeeper smacked that away. Here's Isco. This could be it. They've scored! 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, a wonderful achievement. To get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this, it's a special day.
It certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort and has shown us that today.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? Thoughts now from Alan Smith on carrying Benzema in that first half.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Room now out on the wing. And the crossing position is a good one. That's a foul, free kick. Just going to be a talking to. He's not reaching for a card.
He's quite lucky there. Fortunate, to say the least. I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Put in with a bit of curl on it. Here's a chance. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Alan, what did you think of Luka Modric so far, with all his talents?
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
Threading it through. Real chance. And here's the shot. And he scored! That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Barcelona get the advantage. Busquets must have taken his eye off the ball. Trying to get the ball in behind. The ball's offside against Benzema. think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
Modric. Benzema. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, he's spoken to the player, just a little dressing down rather than a booking.
Yeah, a bit of sensible man management from that man in black, and you like to see that.
Sergio Busquets. The shot's on! A real miscue here. And it's a change in midfield that we're about to see take place now. That's where games can be won and lost, and at the moment they're not holding their own, are they?
No, they're not. And his ball retention was poor. He gave it away too much, got harried out of it. He just wasn't up to the speed of the game.
Real Madrid have the ball. Probing with the pass. He's got his shot off now. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez loses possession. Modric. Karim Benzema. Marco Asensio waiting in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Coutinho. Some space on the flank for Barcelona now. Isco. Well, that'll run straight through to the goalkeeper. Well, they're in a good position here. Striding forward, purposefully. Needs to be quick. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Came in with a challenge. Isco, clever ball. And he's flagged offside. It's Barcelona with a substitution now. Alan, it's Toni Kroos who's going off. What do you think's behind that decision?
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Isco. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
throw in for Real Madrid. Ceballos. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. 10 minutes left of regular time. Here's Casemiro. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Benzema! And they managed to score here.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, he is the man. That's another great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he can do no wrong at all. They don't come around very often. He's going to make the most of it. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Coutinho. Arturo Vidal. Saw the pass coming and got there first. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Vidal. And the advantage play for Barcelona. Coutinho. We've given it straight to the opposition. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Good vision here. And in goes Isco. Oh, it's got to be. Saw the goalkeeper, went for power, but lost the accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just tried to smash it. A lack of composure involved there.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but he's going to produce the yellow for that.
Well, the Real Madrid fans know, Alan, that they've seen their team win again today.
Well, I think they come into the ground expecting as much most weeks, and they've seen their team respond to the occasion.
And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid had victory today. The verdict on Karim Benzema's performance from Alan Smith here.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.